over a decade in the making. Tonight at WrestleMania. And here comes Lesnar right out of the gates, not giving McIntyre any. And now Lesnar, German suplex. Cover by Lesnar. McIntyre caught with another F5. And a Claymore. A third Claymore to the base. A fourth Claymore.
And there he is, Drew McIntyre.
Come on, get in the ring, get in the ring. I've got something I want to say. I also want to say thank you for the outpour of support. It's been so positive from all of you, from the media outlets. I can't believe it. It's just surreal. Within 5 minutes. And it's surreal that 20 minutes I kind of went blank there. Oh yeah. This is the first time watching it back. Nothing the Big Show does feels good at all. And here comes the choke slam. 3, 2, 1. Back to back, no less. I think that kind of sets the tone. An opportunity at the title. You get an opportunity.
Looks like Andrade heard the message.
And the United States.
The real champion of Raw. That's right. How could I forget? You know, Drew Braveheart.
Oh, you got impressions.
I'm good, right?
That's good, yeah.
I know. We're having those two moments. My associate injure you and take that title away from you.
At the end of the match, you dropped me on my head. My arm was still connected to the rope. Don't do much talking, so do some listening. You won this match tonight.
Hey, amigo, tonight, no more, señor, nice.
Versus champion, the challenge has been laid down by the WWE champion. One-on-one with Ruby Riott.
Sarah Logan, well, she's going to have her hands full as she takes on for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
And remember, the winners of the man comes around tonight on Raw.
Our first Money in the Bank qualifying match. And that match is next.
Can't miss main event. McIntyre and Andrade. Champion versus champion. Of course, with WrestleMania in the rear view, whatever you want for an entire year. Inside the briefcase is a contract.
The NXT Women's title for 510 days.
And Riott!
And well, so what a way to get your career back on track if you're able to qualify.
Oh, and Ruby Riott was thinking about, I guess, some
Loves to utilize. Like, man, you don't know what she's saying.
getting stood up here by Asuka. All right, look at Ruby Riott firing WWE. Oh, to hold the Money in the Bank contract. Left arm. And remember, Ruby Riott having the bank contract has given us over the years.
I mean, yeah, you think about night anywhere.
The Money in the Bank contract, of course, Byron. The last two women's Money in the Bank contracts.
Yeah.
Ruby Riott. Oh, caught by.
What's this move by Asuka?
Boom, man. Oh, and now Asuka in control against Ruby Riott.
It's not about helping out your friend.
Oh, and the hip attack, and down goes Riott.
What now? What now?
Asuka with the knee strike right now. Oh, and Ruby Riott's qualifying bout here on Monday Night Raw. And King, this has been physical even before the
physicality you're talking about. Watch his knee.
Boom!
Right to the chin. Look out here. Look out.
Change your entire career. Oh, and Ruby guarantees you a title opportunity against your brand's champion.
And the grizzly bear tattoo, and I think I see an alligator tattoo. Ruby Riott has not really been the same since the Riott Squad broke up, right? And then, of course, they lost those. Asuka's not been the same.
Losing the titles at WrestleMania. It's amazing what the hell they have to go through at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view next month. Oh, went for the Riott. Went for the Riott.
For Ruby Riott.
That's the leg and the release German.
Match. Oh, you're almost guaranteed.
Asuka trying to set up for the Asuka lock. And great job by Riott. Saw it coming.
Somebody has that briefcase in there.
Whoever Becky Lynch or Bailey. Oh, with the target on their back. Going to the top.
That did not work.
Off the top. Onto her top. Ruby Riott with the cover to
They
put
do it.
away Asuka
They do
and
it.
advance from the outset. Now a cover on Riot. Shoulders
Watch it,
down
watch it,
on
watch it.
Asuka. Has now got the Asuka.
That's it.
Asuka. I put it all on the long. This did not work and nearly resulted in a
Falls between both these two, but the second
Look at this,
time
look at this, look at
would
this.
be the charm for the Empress.
Do you agree with this?
contract. How worried are you?
Good luck.
Aleister Black is in action next.
I offer you a very special edition of the VIP Lounge. If you win, you have a 365-day window. The second match. I'm not going to sway anyone, but if you'd like to place a wager,
I'll get back to you. You should certainly put your money on this man who faces Aleister Black, who's victorious at WrestleMania against
Aleister Black!
I think you could get a minute's sleep if you knew.
Win after win that keeps building on his resume.
Only Lorcan!
So King.
See if he can keep it up here.
Well, if there's one thing about Oni Lorcan, he's not afraid of getting
Contract over the years. Do you think Aleister Black stacks up correctly in a ladder match to be in any time, anywhere over a 1-year period, as MVP said? Not a challenge to the United States champion Andrade for later contract holder potentially on this brand. Here's the cover and a kick out. My opinion of himself in the Money in the Bank contract ladder match. I think he's been in can bring so physical, like a runaway train, and now physical fight here between Oni Lorcan and Aleister Black.
I'm going to tell you something. Only Lorcan is...
To Aleister Black, who's been dominating on Raw for a number of months. Oh, and
look at this.
extremely physical match between himself and Oni Lorcan.
And we heard the news from the
Whoa, look at this.
We're now trying to turn it into a Boston Crab and now into a single. A great fight against Apollo Crews last week on Raw that stole the
Cesaro. That's almost a similar type build there and look, but I got to give the guy credit.
And Aleister Black, second week in a row, he's being tested out. And now dropping Oni Lorcan and in WWE today. Oh, the ropes and the knee. Damage done to the back. Went for the moonsault. Oni Lorcan trying to go for a half and half suplex. Now the cover by Black. Being fading to Black. Black cover.
What lies ahead next week?
You have a qualifying match against Austin Theory. What's your game plan?
is to win.
The man, for the first time since her WrestleMania victory, the Raw Women's
versus the WWE Champion Drew McIntyre. How do you top that?
That is later tonight.
understands this is a different type of battle that you are in when you are
the careful to clutch, using the rope. Oh, into the disc. Out of the canvas. Wait a minute, a cover. Cover by Lynch. And champion for over 1 year.
The man is here.
Last week at WrestleMania.
WrestleMania. Weren't you on you? I only had a short as to what happened for you. Now, I told you that this was going to be a test. I'm arrogant. Or maybe I let you think that. Sillier I became. Now, why do you think that is? Shayna, she sees as posing no threat. And that's why I'm the champ. The Money in the Bank ladder match. Now I'm here to, and there you will find the man, the champ, waiting for you. I will shock the world one more time.
Remember when she came out here and sat beside me and put my crown on and she was just being silly?
Their irresistible force, Nia Jax. 2 more women's...
My guest, the United States champion Andrade and Zelina Vega. Might have him...
Hold on. Cause for concern. Look no further than the United States champion Andrade. Just remember this. The last time that Drew was...
To Drew, so long to win the WWE Championship.
show. Check this out. Coming in at number 3 in the U.S. on
Sarah Logan. The ladder's on.
The derogatory remarks she's made. Do you have a comment?
Baszler, not much to respond with, but I guarantee you, Baszler.
Well, no doubt, Shayna Baszler defeat King. What did you think of Lynch's comments from earlier tonight on Raw?
I wouldn't want to mix it up with Shayna Baszler again.
Oh,
Exactly.
wow, look at
Raining
this.
down blows on Sarah Logan.
Pull him out with.
Watch out.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Sarah Logan.
To Shayna Baszler to qualify for Money in the Bank.
Oh, watch out.
Oh my gosh.
God, you would.
WrestleMania. I lost to Kevin Owens.
Versus Sarah Logan. You can see the kick here from Baszler. The official ultimately decided that Sarah Logan could not continue. I mean,
The bad thing about it was obviously intentional.
Akira Tozawa.
Zelina Vega. Zelina, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
It's certainly been a big night already.
And his opponent, Austin Theory.
Competing in a men's Money in the Bank contract ladder match. Zelina, what made you recruit Austin Theory to fill in when on tag team titles against your two associates, Angel Garza and Theory? What made you think that?
Of the best on my team.
Look, there's no question Austin Theory.
Pressure. He knows what he's doing. Perfect example, right there. The way they need to for these opportunities.
Yeah, Ms. Zelina, you gotta admit, I mean, Aleister Black has been virtually unstoppable.
In complete control.
As he should be.
Some are saying that Andrade's envious of what happened for Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania.
Did it, but I got what I wanted. I mean, at the end of the day, does that really matter?
Look, the thing about what Drew McIntyre to bring against your client.
Yes, but we've actually not had the opportunity to be in a championship match.
His stamina in competition, trying to fight back.
Oh, man.
What a shot by Theory.
Especially, we know how to weave our way around Drew.
Now Theory, in a backbreaker.
I think that this is random, that I do things, by accident or I'm flustered. I'm not. And Angel Garza, I've known each other for quite a while.
Oh, man.
And down
Here for Austin Theory.
to apron with the senton. I was capable of. This is why he's a former champ.
Watch.
Right now.
He's gonna-
Akira Tozawa.
We're coming up with every strategy possible to attack Aleister Black. No.
Now Tozawa with Austin Theory.
Oh,
Able
my
to
goodness.
place
Look at this. Look at this.
calls out the ATL to counter, and in this version of the TKO, he calls the
Trio stands.
on the headlock DDT from the middle rope.
What Angel Garza, Andrade, and Austin Theory
He's on the hammerlock DDT to Tozawa. B for Zelina Vega and company. Raw for the first time since her victory at WrestleMania. The Queen.
Funny.
Don't forget Daniel Bryan as a Money in the Bank qualifier this Friday on SmackDown.
What's meant to be will be. It's hard to put the experience of the last few months, place as a competitor and an entertainer, and my place as a husband. The last 19 years have prepared me for my WrestleMania moment. You might not be there in person. I will feel you. The same way I felt you in Houston.
It is champion versus champion. WWE champion Drew McIntyre.
We saw before the commercial break, these three qualifying matches take place next week.
You have had such a legendary career. I mean, truly, you have accomplished so much.
2010 is a year that stands out. Cashed in his Money in the Bank contract, and he ended my championship reign. I have respect for Murphy like you have no idea. He's a bright, incredible. I will be Mr. Money in the Bank.
Everyone needs something to have faith in. That I am still here for you.
Easy on that one.
The King, Myron's here.
Oh, you're right. What does that mean? Angel Garza. Oh my. Hootie Miles.
All right, I can get behind this guy too.
Pretty much was. Look, it's just exercising the numbers.
Spectacular.
Look at this mid-air drop kick right to the.
There go the pants.
¿Me aman, babies? Yo también las amo.
that could unravel here for Zelina Vega's associates.
Oh, somehow take out Drew McIntyre tonight, and then Austin Theory like Zelina Brawl very soon.
Garza kick right.
How those three superstars are.
That's it.
The wing clipper. This happened to Akira Tozawa just a little bit earlier on here tonight on Raw.
Looks like Zelina thought it was so nice.
The hammerlock. Dini.
Once again, helpless to Hootie Mile.
Here tonight. But right now, please welcome my guest at this time. And Kyrie, what is your confidence level going into your qual?
Irresistible force. Nia Jax. Kairi Sane.
Drew, excuse me. Sorry, I know you have a lot on your mind right now, but
See the scar on my arm? At least 2 to 3 times a week. Just like usual. I gave it my everything. I worked as hard as I could. I worked my arse off and I became WWE champion. Promise, I'm going to Claymore Andrade.
I'm at Kairi Sane.
Could both members of the Kabuki Warriors
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Saying about half of my confidence just went out the window.
Nia Jax knows that same pain.
Whoa, man.
Holy troll early on against Kairi Sane, who does not have
Get up and throw her across the ring. Obviously, it makes the Money in the Bank
climbing the ladder potentially 3 weeks from Sunday. Warrior. Byron, who said it was
Very alliances from time to time in the Money in the Bank ladder.
Money in the Bank ladder match.
Guys, the old saying, the bigger.
Oh, now Nia Jax. Look at this.
Established.
Oh, she clears the cover.
Nia's absolutely insane.
Breaker. Calls that the...
I think that's the proper term there, the irresistible. Charlotte Flair returns to Monday Night Raw for the first time since winning the NXT Women's Championship.
Of a Raw superstar.
Charlotte Flair.
So tonight is history lessons with the Queen. What's next? So when the Queen went to make her choice, you didn't see the next big thing, NXT, someone I know. But that was then, this is now. Not because I beat Bayley for the millionth. To remind you, last year, Vince McMahon knew Rhea Ripley chose the Queen. There's always going to be someone faster. There's always going to be someone stronger. Next in line, Io Shirai. Man, she had it.
How humble was the Queen? Amazing. Oh, just so humble.
Went in a Money in the Bank qualifying match against Austin Theory. But before we get to
New management. Or a new wife.
WrestleMania setback, the almighty Bobby Lashley in action. Our superstar after his victory over Randy Orton at WrestleMania, Edge. Shayna Baszler did
watch
this to the...
Yeah, as if Shayna could have cared less what she did to Sarah Logan, who, I mean, could very... The almighty Bobby Lashley!
Just the frustration of the moment happens once, and then maybe the couple moves on.
Let's do the words of encouragement from her.
Please shut the hell up.
Bobby, back inside.
By no way, Jose. Oh, and caught. Bobby Lash, that could have been. Oh, my God, looking on. Whatever.
Last, he was able to transfer that for WWE.
I don't know why you could be frustrated when you're married to Lana.
You have left me no alternative.
The raid is on. The Viking Raiders will represent Raw 3 weeks from Sunday in the men's Money in the Bank contract.
The Viking Raiders.
Ivar,
Cedric Alexander, and Ricochet.
Raiders.
That's what I love to see. That's the it's like the irresistible.
Shay against Eric of the Viking Raiders in tag team action.
Whoa.
tough it is to stop him. And Eric just mows him down. P.
Whoa, look at that.
The Viking Raiders. We're on the
Hard landing.
Down goes Ivar. Alexander out of the...
Here's Ricochet.
Oh, and now Ivar. Well, this had to be the strategy of Ricochet and Alexander. Try to prevent. Now caught. Oh! His corner.
They're going to have to keep him there for a long time.
Oh.
Look.
Oh,
man.
And Alexander.
Drag is a good word. These guys don't go anywhere.
They're taking flight to the outside.
Home.
Ricochet tossed over the top. Wipe it. Ivar.
No, don't do it.
Ivar through the ropes.
He should come with a warning label.
And the raid is certainly on here on Raw. And Ricochet needed to prevent. Oh! Oh, man, right to the face. And now
Change in tempo to this match. The pure experience from the Viking Raiders.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my God. 300 pounds. Oh, wait a minute.
Hey.
Alexander into a cover. Uh-oh. Flatliner to Ivar.
This is how Alexander was able to create the open.
Ricochet. Former United States. Find in his groove. And it. Uh-oh. Could be staring down that knee.
Yeah, one for you, Ivar.
Ricochet.
Ridiculous.
Anders setting up for the neuralizer. No, Eric able to duck it. This has been here on Raw. Oh! By the 300-pounder. Close Alexander into the canvas. Whoa!
I don't know how much more Cedric Alexander can stand. Not this!
And now that he does. Oh! Maybe fight back. From the middle rope. Great arm. Oh, to the back of the neck. And he keeps setting him up. Oh, cover. The ball.
Yes, Charlie. Thank you. WWE?
Say word.
Bianca!
Just Eric and Ivar, but all Vikings.
Oh.
Charlie. Shockingly enough, they had excellent hygiene.
Yeah.
Boys! Every time y'all step in the ring with them, y'all get whooped.
I guess it's the Drew McIntyre.
Champion Drew McIntyre versus United States champion.
McIntyre's face tell you he's worried.
Andrade, an NXT takeover event. It was during that match that
Right now they better re-collaborate. Andrade did to him.
Oh, look out here.
Andrade. Oh, and Andrade ribs first into Lesnar and the Big Show in the same night.
Critically, McIntyre was
and the distraction from Garza. Your career, what is Drew McIntyre experiencing?
Oh, man. Everything he can. That right arm where the bicep was torn.
The left arm. Gotta wonder if the left arm has been re-aggravated. And now
The Duke one night in Louisville, Kentucky. Oh! Right before he went out to the ring, he just grabbed the...
Oh, man, it takes down Andrade. And a kip-up McIntyre forward.
And we're seeing an example of that right now. Drew McIntyre
setting the tone for his championship reign. Thought about the future.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Theory grabbing. And McIntyre.
Wait a minute, look out, watch it.
Vega with a distraction. Helps it. Went for the hammerlock DDT. McIntyre. Reverse Alabama slice of McIntyre. A Claymore and down.
Wait a minute.
Oh my God, it hits the Messiah. Super kick to the... And now...
No.
Seth Rollins stomping out a non...